not writing a letter. You're trying to see what other quotes you can steal from
Get
Miller.
out of here!
Look at what Dutch did to my boy. Put on a whole sheriff badge on him. Look at Arthur! I've never seen him so terrified! Like, he's gonna promote us to sheriff, no background check. It's literally like when you go for a job interview and they hire you on the spot and you barely said your name. That is some hubris right there. Hello Arthur. Can you look this way? Thank you. I was literally editing the last part and I'm literally almost done with it, but Arthur started talking in a cutscene and I was like, I miss him. When I'm not playing this game, I'm thinking about it. So in a way, I'm constantly playing this game 24/7. A couple things that I just want to address. First off, I have a sore on the tip of my tongue, so it's kind of hard to speak. Two, I know my shirt is backwards, okay? But it just looks cooler on this side. Like, it has like a full design, and on the back it's just like a logo. And I'm like, it looks cooler if I wear it this way, so I'm just gonna wear it this way. So I hope that's okay. You know, we do things a little different around this channel. We wear our shirts backwards. Per usual, when I do my intro, I have to talk for a long time. Something I was thinking about literally this morning in the shower. I was thinking about the dynamic of this group, Dutch's influence, the way that people defend Dutch's actions. And I was thinking to myself, you know, it's kind of giving cold. Hear me out. The reason why I bring that up is because when I was in college, and yes, I am pulling out an actual resource. I sound like such a nerd. Yes, I'm pulling an actual resource. Some of the things you can recognize in a cult is there's a charismatic leader. They have certain values that don't really align with the society that they're in. They're kind of treated as crazy, rebellious people, outcasts. They're not really readily accepted in society and seen as strange people or scary people, maybe even delusional. Even when they see the red flags, they kind of overlook it because, you know, despite cults being what they are and messing with people mentally, taking advantage of them, people join cults because they were recruited at a time of their life where they were really vulnerable. They were targeted at their weakest moment in life. The people within the cult, they're looking for community. They're looking for family when they had no one else. So they will seek out someone who will accept them. And that's kind of how people join cults. They become vulnerable and they're seeking out maybe a purpose or looking for a sign, and here comes the cult coming in being like, hey, join us, we're not crazy, trust us. When I think about those certain aspects of a cult, it makes me think about this group because they kind of check off almost all the boxes with that. They got a charismatic leader, they have some values that society wouldn't agree with because they kind of live in their own world of this should be a lawless land. You know, there's like the basic morality of, hey, don't kill innocent people. But, you know, they rob and steal, they lie, they cheat, and they do all these horrible things. And society is like, no, that's not good. That's crazy. That's very delusional thinking that you think it's okay. They defend the need to rob, to steal, to kill people, and it makes sense in their head. It makes me think of, it was a conversation between Dutch and Arthur, and I referenced this before, but I remember they had this conversation where Arthur was saying this world doesn't need us anymore, and I remember thinking that's kind of a weird thing to think, because why would the world want outlaws and stuff? Why would we want people breaking the law, killing whoever they feel the need to kill, not having the typical court system of proving whether they're innocent or guilty? They're the judge and the executioner and the jury. So, and because we're playing their story, they are kind of the good guys, but I think it's more interesting if you play as them and you can recognize, hey, low key, they're kind of crazy. It makes me think about all the other groups in the game. Like, there's the O'Driscolls, But then it goes beyond that. There's the Chelonians, which is like an actual, by definition, cult with the whole religious aspects. There's the Night Folk. That can be considered kind of a cult in a way. There are the men in the white hoods that don't accept women into their group and hate Mexican food. And there's the Murphy broods. Now with them, I feel like they kind of go beyond what a cult is. There's something different. They're definitely like the root of all evil, I think. The worst parts of humanity. I don't really consider them in the human category, to be honest. There's something different. The Lemoyne Raiders. And yeah, there's just like a bunch of groups in this game, but they all kind of have a cult mindset. They have these certain set of beliefs. They might have a very inspiring kind of leader. Like I know the Chelonians for sure, they have a leader that's really good at talking softly and being like, oh, we accept all people as long as you're a young man. So funny. Also, it's so interesting that a lot of these groups, they tend to recruit young men. I remember the Lemoyne Raiders in one of their letters, they specifically wanted young men. And then the white hooded people, they also wanted talented and brilliant minds of men. So far, it seems like the Night Folk are very diverse in who they allow in their group. And also our group too. So kind of weird that we have that in common with the Night Folk, not gonna lie. But I just think it's like really interesting that there's a lot of groups that want men. And because, you know, it's the times, you know, but it's also interesting that that's who they would go for. A part of me was kind of thinking that Dutch, he tends to recruit people that have daddy issues. I never voiced it before because I didn't have enough evidence, but I feel like I should voice it now. But like sometimes when I talk to the people in the camp, I'm like, it feels like they have daddy issues. I know Micah for sure. I feel like he has daddy issues, that his father wasn't really present in his life or was very abusive towards him. So he sees a father within Dutch. It's kind of the vibe that I get. I want to ask you guys a bit of a homework assignment for y'all as you watch this video. I don't even know what I'm going to do in this video, but what do you guys think separates us from what a cult is? Because even Kieran was like, when I see you guys and I see the O'Driscolls, y'all look the same. And the O'Driscolls, we see them as evil. But also, to be fair, we haven't like really learned much about them as people. I just think it's like really interesting how this low-key feels like a cult. It feels like everyone, in a way, is still asleep of Dutch's influence on them because they defend every single thing he does, even when he does the wrong thing. But Arthur is slowly waking up, because he is questioning stuff. He is seeing if anyone else sees the same patterns that he's seeing. I just think it's like a really interesting observation. But yeah, that's kind of my little thing. It's now nighttime. You know what that means. No, I'm kidding. We're not gonna go to the Night Folk. Not today. But let's see if we can like hear something.
How about you keep me company?
Really, Mr. Bell?
Oh.
You flatter me.
Long day, Arthur.
Tell me some stories about when you was young and pretty before time ravaged you.
You horrible man.
That's right.
Oh wait. Oh, Javier singing. Arthur, you know this song? You don't speak Spanish. I just know that.
Gonna join me here, Arthur?
For sure. They do it every time. Whatever. Siento que me hayas amado. Solo siento que me hayas cambiado por otro hombre más inferior que yo. Ángel de amor, tu pasión no la comprendo. Si la comprendo, no la puedo expresar. I speak a little Spanish. Yeah! gosh, Micah, he just can't have a normal conversation with anyone. He's so annoying for that.
I ain't as young as I used to be.
Oh, Hosea. Hosea's
Hello.
talking.
Tough couple of months. Been a tough couple of years. Since I got sick. It's all been tough, you know. We're born with some dreams. We acquire others as we get older, and then we live out something else. When I was younger, I wanted to be a priest.
Really?
I did, a priest. Didn't know you had to be a Catholic to be a priest. I guess I was always looking for a messiah. Funny what you find in this life. When I was a kid back east, they said there were dragons in the West. Dragons. Well,
Dragon of the West? Avatar?
I guess we found them. Found them or made them or became them. Oh, these futile lives of petty sin we have lived. What choice did we have, really? Streets weren't paved with gold. There's poverty in Europe, there's poverty here. Only
look
here,
at Reverend.
you can stick a gun to someone's head. Take what you want. That was the only difference.
Bro, what is he bro, not me being right. I don't want to be right about him being sick. Bro, he's gonna die. He's gonna die.
I can see you as a priest, Jose.
Yeah, that
Priest
suits
con
you.
man, maybe.
Right.
You guys have been, ooh, guys, a rainbow. You guys told me that in my playthrough, y'all have seen some interactions that y'all haven't
good,
seen in
Charles.
your playthrough. And some of y'all have done multiple playthroughs. Charles, I said hello.
Hey, Charles, say something interesting.
Don't start, Arthur.
You know what? Charles might actually shoot me. So I'm gonna let it go. But he didn't say hello or nothing. But also, he might have waved. But yeah, anyway, you guys had been saying that y'all seen some interactions that you haven't seen in your own playthrough. And that feels really good to provide. I like that y'all get to have new experiences with me. Oh, a letter. Was this the letter I was supposed to read last episode? I kept trying to read a letter, but ended up... Wait, Bill's dishonorable discharge. Oh, right. I remember Charles was yelling during that shootout of, like, Bill...
Looking good.
Like, is this what you learned in the army?
Go to hell.
After you,
Wait.
old fella. After you.
Micah...
Hosea.
Ella. Micah, you need to cut it out. Like, why do you want to piss everyone off? Because you're miserable with yourself.
I'd apologize, but don't feel like it.
What was that, huh?
You know what it was. You deserved it. Should have done more. I want to know why Dutch keeps Micah around. I mean, obviously because Micah is someone useful to him, but it can't be worth the risk. Okay, U.S. Army Discharge Certificate. This is to certify that Marion Williamson is hereby dishonorably discharged from the military service of the United States by reason of attempted murder and deviancy, dated this 27th day of December 1892. You did this 2 days after Christmas? Officer in charge, Colonel Harold T. Irving, 15th Infantry. Wait, why does this name sound familiar? De los parados, o las bosques del confín. Y'all like my singing? Oh wait, the case of the deceitful German? Item request. Wait, from Hosea? Camp request. Hosea enjoys crime novels. Find one for him. For sure. I mean, it should be like a mystery he figures out himself, but yeah, we'll do it. The case of the deceitful German. I don't know if I can like read this and wait, who is right in front of me? Hello? Is that Reverend getting some more whiskey?
Back off a bit, will you?
You came up to me, Sean. The nerve. The Case of the Deceitful German. Number 18 in a series of arduous Filson mysteries. London lay enveloped. London lay enveloped in a thick blanket of fog and hung like a blanket that has been hung up from a place you hang things from. What? Okay, this book is already stupid. In the ancient but bustling city, the most wonderful and awful place in the entire world was both pretty and sinister, like a young girl who tempts a bachelor into marriage, or a jewel that tempts a man into murder. These were my thoughts as I sat by doing the things a gentleman does while idly waiting for an adventure to start at the beginning of a story. Okay, did Bill write this himself? And just as our last adventures had ended, so a new adventure was about to begin. I knew it, and Aldous Filson knew it. Even our rooms knew it, or they seemed to, as an expectant air hung about the place much like the fog, both hanging together like two friends who live together and ejaculate together in surprise. And that, dear reader, is precisely what we did next. What? Even the music stopped. Yes, even Filson, the most brilliant man in the Empire, detective, yogi, sage, scientist, organist, raconteur, occasional thief, patriot, and expert in 1,000 other subjects besides, even he was surprised. Upon my word, he repeated, still surprised. What are you doing here? For standing in front of us as if he had not been last seen locked up in a tower on a tropical island, awaiting certain doom, was the worst man in all of Europe. The most dastardly, most Germanic, most domineering and injudicious Baron von Schwagerhart. Is that the name of the girl that went missing? The 5-year-old? Oh, wait, put it away. What is your story, Micah? I told you. I guess I missed it. Well, then I guess. Listen closer next time. Javier and Micah are talking. No having fun around here.
Lord. Oh, me too.
Wait, are y'all playing like imaginary
I'll see you later.
tea time? He like poured it. There was nothing in his hand.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't deserve a bed. Sleep on the table. Not Javier getting along with Micah. Who is this right here? Oh, Sean. Oh my gosh. I can't bring Arthur anywhere. It's kind of crazy to me that everyone sleeps on the floor except for Arthur and Dutch. Like, even Hosea sleeps on the ground. Wait, whose tent is this? Wait, I think this is John's tent. Why do they get a bed, but everyone else has to sleep on the ground? That's so weird to me. I feel like... Wait, I don't have to pause for this. I can complete this thought and play at the same time. But it... Or can I complete this thought? I feel like it should have been only Dutch gets the bed and everyone sleeps on the floor. Or, you know, everyone sleeps on the ground. It's so weird that it's Dutch, Arthur, and I think John, because I don't know for sure whose tent that is. They get beds. Why is that? Is it because, like, they do the most carrying in the group? But if that's the case, Dutch shouldn't have a bed, because he doesn't lift a finger for anything except to get his cigar, but otherwise he doesn't really do any work. So I'm not understanding. So I'm not gonna do Dutch's mission just yet. I'm gonna do a few things and then we'll go. Oh wait, well, there's a stranger. Yes, don't make me collect anything, I swear. Dutch just asked the gang to not use weapons or cause trouble. Okay, I'm not. Okay, I'm not. Literally cause trouble, but it's not my fault, you know? Wait, is the stranger the bell? Oh, it's the guy. Good morning.
What you want?
Oh, not the attitude.
You okay?
The
Do I look
iniquities of
okay?
history.
No.
Not really.
You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this.
Wait, is
I
this
used
Reverend?
to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson.
Jeremiah
Compson Stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here. Living in the shit and the mud.
I'm sorry.
Oh. You need to get yourself together.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos.
If only.
A watch. Old pistol.
Old pistol. Watch.
My ledger.
Where's
Okay,
this
that's a
house
lot of
again?
things.
Compson Stead. So north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it.
You got a
I'm living
restraining
rough
order?
over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
Well, okay, first things first, Arthur. We need to go to the fence. And then we can do his thing. Because I want money. Wait, who's in charge here? Who's the fence guy? Oh, is it you? Okay, cool. Wait until morning. Is it not morning right now? It's like when you go to like get breakfast at a place where they have a cutoff at a certain time. Like it would be like 10:28 and they're like, sorry, breakfast is over at 10:30. Okay, I have 2 minutes though. My bad.
Hey,
Man,
welcome
bro.
back.
Shut up. You know, I think I don't have the Albert mission anymore. Unless it's because I have a crazy bounty. Let me pay off my bounty real quick. And then we'll do that. Because I'm wondering if that's the reason why I don't have his mission anymore. Because that would suck if I just, like, ended it on a cliffhanger. You have entered legendary animal territory. What, is your mama here? Oh! Oh!
Though in truth this man deserves no earthly respect from us, as a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead. Oh, Father, what do we say about a man who lost his way so awfully? He carried that awful war with him, rustling horses with a misguided gang of killers. A brave man, undone by pride, doomed to a life of sin and vice.
Man, they're whipping those horses. I mean, it says a
Let
lot
us
that there's
pray
no
for
one
this
else
man,
here.
Oh, Father,
Just one
provide
other
him
guy.
mercy. Amen.
Oh, he's gonna need all that mercy, bro. Arthur, make sure this man doesn't come back, because he sounds evil. Dang it, I can't get my gun. Wait, sir.
Those were kind words, Father.
Maybe. But what good are words?
Oh, you must have really loved him. Antagonized.
Awful nice of you to defend a man like that. Foolish, though.
The man starts throwing hands. Oh, wait, he stopped. He's trying to, like, weigh his sins to see if this is worth the battle. Father? Father? Oh my gosh, Arthur, you just changed his whole perspective on religion. His whole world is turned upside down. Arthur just made this man an atheist. Hello, sir.
Morning.
Sir, good morning.
He's like, don't you see I'm trying to give my respects? I'm sorry, sir. Bro, this man... he lost his purpose. Arthur, why did you say that? What about you? Why are you here?
So, yeah.
All right, see ya.
So, yeah. Wait, actually, wait, I want to see something. Can you, like...
Enough! Let's see what the law says!
Wait, what? For what? What? I didn't even do anything. I didn't open it. I just wanted to see what would happen. Like, I'm literally about to go pay my bounty right now, please.
Out of the damn way!
To the door?
I recognized you. Hello again.
Oh, shut up.
Good Lord. It can't be worth it.
It's not. It's my cross to bear.
Some damn heathen had the impudence to assault a lady on her way into the parlor house the other day.
Well, blow me down.
Is that me? I don't know. Could have been. Honestly, you would think that I'm playing like a low honor playthrough with the fact that people say, oh yeah, that guy was murdered. And I'm like, is that me? Oh, you going crazy. Oh wait, Sean can take some lessons from him. She's like, he's been going for 10 hours straight. Please stop him. Alright, let's go to this guy. Jericho Codman? I don't know. He said his last name like 5 times and I forgot. But I want to give him a new outfit. Like, I like some of like the fancy stuff on him, but it also doesn't suit him. Someone told me that they, who is that? Wait, are Driscolls?
You messed with the wrong.
Oh.
Shit! Ah! You're gonna be committed to the arc.
Are y'all seeing the shots though?
You should have.
Guys. Y'all know what they used to call me back in the day? Sharpshooter, gunslinger, legend. Did y'all see? Did y'all see? I didn't use Deadeye a single time. I tried to, but it wouldn't let me. See, that was all skill, guys. I don't need the Deadeye. Only use it because you guys keep nagging me to use it. But just know that I don't need it. And if I wanted to, I wouldn't use it for the rest of this episode. But, you know, I'm still gonna use it. But just know that I am that girl. Whatever you say you are, I am. Wait, I kind of respect that spirit. It's still here. So that horse in chapter 4, I saw that I can only have 4 horses at a time. But actually, I think it's 4 horses. Like, I think it's like you can get away with having 5 horses, but you only officially have 4. I'm gonna have to sacrifice one of my horses for that horse in chapter 4. Because when I saw it, I was like, that looks like Arthur's horse. Like, that is his canon horse. Although I love Oddball, once I get to chapter 4, I'm gonna have to get that horse. And I already got a name for it, but I'm not gonna say it until we get it. But I have to like work on my inventory space because like there's a certain way you're supposed to catch it. Oh, is this the house? Wait, I don't know why. I feel like people are gonna run up on me. So let me put Oddball over here. Search the house for Compson's watch, pistol, and ledger. I kept thinking his last name was Compton.
By order of Judge Meredith Holden in the courts of the state of Lemoyne, we do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to the Bank of Roads. M. Holden, Judge Holden, Henrietta Blackley, clerk, November 18th, 1895.
That's the first time there's ever been a voiceover. But if you think a piece of paper is gonna stop me? Psych. Oh, the paper's more powerful than I thought. Wait, how are we supposed to get inside? This is awkward. What about here? Wow, that's crazy they didn't board up this door.
Ledger, watch, pistol.
Ledger, watch, pistol. Let's say, Old Blood Eyes, Kentucky Bourbon, Jefferson, Hitchens, and Co. Well, that feels important. Family, dogger, what? A photograph. That's not how you spell photograph. Flip.
June 7th, 1855. Dear Sir, please accept this likeness of your family as a small token of appreciation for your assistance in the recovery of my property. Like your old pa, you're a cunning old dog and a credit to this community. Yours, Colonel Joshua Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
Boo! Wait, hold on. I'm like kind of getting confused with like this family tree right now. Wait, what was the name of the guy? His name was Jericho Comp. I already forgot his name again. Com something. This person's last name was Nixon. There's like a lot of stuff to read here. Go read it to me.
April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Thompson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us and the help your pappy and your pappy's pappy gave us before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our thoughts and prayers.
You're in a recession.
Yours truly, Colonel J. Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
Okay, so Mr. Compson worked on a plantation, and his father's father also worked on that same plantation. And Colonel J. Nixon is... Oh, you want to take that, Arthur? Colonel Joshua Nixon was basically Jericho's boss, gave him a picture as a thank you for helping him recover his property, which is the plantation. And this colonel also knew his father and his father's father, I guess. And then the judge, his last name was Holden. That's another name I gotta remember. Oh, pocket watch. I mean, we could sell it, but we're not going to. We're gonna give it back to him. But I mean, I just kind of want to know what this goes for.
Now the ledger and the pistol.
Now the ledger and the pistol. God, I love his accent. It's beautiful. Search cabinet. This outfit Arthur is wearing, it feels very Arthur.
Dear Jeremiah,
Dear
there ain't
Jeremiah.
nothing here any value. I wouldn't give you a nickel for it. Come by for a sup of whiskey anytime. Bill. P.S. I was sorry to hear of Betsy's passing. Things is easier up there for sure.
Dang. Note to Jeremiah from Bill. But Jeremiah, the guy we're helping is named Jericho, so Jeremiah might be the dad. The person that's been voicing it, they all sound the same. So I'm wondering if it's Jericho reading these letters to himself. Maybe the family has been in debt for a while. Wow, okay, Arthur's like starting a collection.
Okay, what is all this old crap?
Arthur's over it. See, like they were sleeping on the floor. Man, a kid lived here too.
Pa, God damn it. I told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you. Rance.
Rance. Okay, all these names. I feel like this is one of those missions where you kind of gotta piece the story together yourself. Because Jericho, if he's confronted with it, he might not fully admit to what happened.
A trap door, huh?
Oh. Can we flip it over? Oh, I guess not.
Huh?
What you doing here? We found this place first.
Yeah. Easy. I'm just looking around for some things. That old revolver yours?
Finders keepers.
You know how to work that thing?
Ah! Son of a bitch!
Oh, God damn it! Come on, Dan!
Where are you going? Come on!
Oh, what? I mean, like, what if I just, like, get my gun out? Oh! Like, who says that I can't bring my gun to a knife fight? Let's get our hat. That's not our hat. This is my hat. Is there another? Ooh, another letter. Why was it attached to that hat?
Dear Mr. Thompson,
Letter of termination.
after numerous complaints from customers and fellow employees alike, we must terminate your employment. There's just no place for a man like you at the Central Union Railroad Company.
Oh, I thought it was going to tell me who it's from. Okay. Yours faithfully, John James Freer, head of staff. So Arthur going to keep this one too? Why is Arthur collecting all this evidence? I just want to know what's going through his mind. Compson's pistol. Now the ledger.
The pistol. Just the ledger now.
Is there nothing on him? What? Arthur, did we get anything from that? It's giving nothing. Oh, this is scary. What? What do you see? There better not be someone locked up down here. Why did he say that? Why did he react that way? I'm scared. Wait, maybe Arthur's scared of the dark. I hate the sound of the lantern swinging because it sounds like someone whistling. Pick up Compson's ledger. A diary?
Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking in my heels. But I don't suppose that day ain't gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more. Man said he was doing his job. Funny kind of employment if you ask me, but I suppose you ain't. Light's fading, so that's it for now. I do hope I live to see the end of this war and justice win out. Ugh. June 64.
Wait, what? What the heck?
God.
Oh, there's the whip too.
This
Man.
your ledger? A list of slaves?
Okay.
Rewards. January 15th, Betsy, $17. January 18th, Louise, $12. May 18th, Wilfred, $18. May 24th, Minnie and Child, $20.
Dang, because like when I was reading that, I was like, wait, 100 lashings? What? It can't be a white man. like, like it has to be a black person. Dang, like, because it was on a plantation that he was working at. No, Arthur, we're gonna pistol whip him with his own pistol. That's what we're gonna have to do. Because, what? I'm still, like, kind of confused, though. Did they keep... Wait. There are chains down here. Wait, they must have kept the slaves down here. Maybe that's why Arthur reacted like that. Yeah, there's like chains. So many. And then, like, the whips are down here, too. Man, and I was feeling sorry for this guy. Not anymore. Like, look how many whips they have. Man, I didn't know we're gonna be solving a mystery today. Okay, now this one, they're talking to maybe Jericho or his father. There's just no place for a man like you at the Central Union Railroad Company. What if he was just like a raging racist and they're like, hey, racism isn't cool anymore. We can't have you working with our company. Note from Rance. Pa, I told you to stay away from the boy. He didn't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you. It sounds like they're all trying to kind of shun Jericho. Just like the way he is, like his belief system. This one, there ain't nothing here of any value. I couldn't give you a nickel for it. Come by for a sup of whiskey anytime. I was sorry to hear of Betsy's passing. Things is easier up there for sure. So his wife passed away. But like when he says there ain't nothing here of any value, what if he means the slaves too? It could either be like the slaves or the house itself. Oh, a child's drawing.
Thanks indeed for your talk to our Sunday school class. Thought you might like this drawing young Josh did of you. He wants to grow up to be just like you. Sam.
I don't know why. I'm not getting it. I can't piece together a mystery. All right, I'm not Nancy Drew. I'm not Sherlock Holmes. And most especially, I am not the Scooby-Doo gang. I don't know. But you know, I am glad Arthur was disgusted that his ledger was full of slaves. Because imagine Arthur would have picked that up and he was like, nice. I would have turned this game off. Oh wait, actually, let's look around the rest of the property. Maybe we'll see something else. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea where I got the name Jericho from. I think I combined the last name with the first name for some reason, and I think that's where I got Jericho from, but I'm sorry. I don't know how I like messed up the name that badly. But anyway, I think I get the story now. that I'm editing. Basically, Jeremiah was a slave catcher. So he worked on the plantation, and his legacy, which is something that was passed on to him from his father and then his father's father. So they're basically a legacy of slave catchers. That one letter where it said, "Thank you for giving me back my property," I believe he was talking about a slave. The slave that had written in that diary in the basement. There's just like a few things I kind of want to say about that, but there's that letter. Okay, I'm kind of like doing this like on the fly, so like forgive me if my thoughts are kind of disorganized. As for the railroad company letter, I'm not too sure if they didn't hire him because of what he was, or if he was like just being racist, you know, just being unpleasant and stuff. So I'm not too sure about that one, but I think that might be what it is. And then the child's drawing, it literally just hit me like 5 minutes ago, like right before this recording. But the child, he drew a picture of Jeremiah and a dog. And then if you remember in the diary, they said, "Oh, I can feel the dogs barking at my heels." So he definitely goes out and chases down the slaves and, you know, whips them and stuff. The thing that kept confusing me throughout this was the fact that there's like a voiceover for every note that we picked up. So every time I would hear the voice, I would just assume that whoever was reading it, they wrote it. So I was like kind of getting confused with that. And then what I kind of don't like about that is that when we got to the diary part and it was, you know, a white guy reading this as if he's the one who wrote it himself, that confused me too. Because like while he was reading it, I was thinking, I'm like, this sounds like a slave or something, but it's like a white man reading it. So I was like getting like really thrown off, which is why when Arthur finally found the ledger and he said it was slaves, I was like, oh, okay, because like I was getting confused with like the guy talking. And I'm just like, well, this can't be like the recounting of a white man. Like it like that whole part just threw me off because I was just confused by the voiceover and like what I'm reading. So it was very misleading. And I feel like that might be kind of the point because as you will see a little bit in this mission is that this guy, oh, actually we also saw it in the beginning of this mission that this guy is just pitting himself over all the things that he's lost instead of focusing on the pain that he's caused and, you know, trying to make amends for that. So in short, this guy was a slave catcher. People in his life, I think, weren't really feeling that anymore because, you know, it's the times were changing and, you know, racism isn't cool anymore. He's kind of having this oh pity me kind of party, and I guess people in his life were getting sick of it, and he caused a lot of pain to countless Black people. Still, he can't let go of the past. That's basically the summary of it to my understanding. Also, I wanted to mention the way that he was reading the diary kind of felt like he was mocking the slave in a way, which I think is kind of the point too, that he's looking through all these letters in his house and it's just like reading it in a very bitter tone and very resentful. So I think that's kind of the point of him reading all that stuff. Personally, we could have done without the voiceover because it just made it confusing. So I'm like, wait, who wrote this? I get it now. And my bad for not really keeping up with it initially. I don't know what happened. I think maybe it's because it's like the first mission and I wasn't fully settled into playing the game yet, so my bad. Man, if I would have known we were helping a racist, I would have left him on the bench. Return the items to Compson. Maybe I didn't want to do the mission at night because I can't really see Arthur's beautiful face. Like maybe I don't want to finish it right now. Maybe I want the cutscene to be set in the daytime so he can look pretty in the cutscene and I can see his beautiful eyes shining in the sunlight. Whatever.
Forgot about us. Just when they needed us, they threw us away like shit on their boot. Times was perfect. I ain't saying that. It's just it's all going to hell. Rack and ruin. Rack and damn.
They forgot about us. us. Kicked us to boot. You better not be saying like, oh, the slaves abandoned us. Please. Please no. Don't victimize yourself. Hey. Confront, yes!
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
You heard me.
You
How many
show
times I
some
gotta teach you this
respect.
lesson, old man?
I was respected once. I had a profession.
You asked me to get you something.
There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to
There's no
a
pride in
gentleman.
being a slave
What
owner.
about this old crap? Huh?
My things. Don't you understand? Those bastards, they changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy.
Old man, some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies,
Oh,
they are for pissing
what
on.
are you doing? That's my history.
He's gonna shoot him with his own gun.
Ah! God,
You better get used to that
Damn
feeling,
you.
because that's where you're going, bro.
damn you. I still exist. Oh.
Arthur looking at the camera. It's like, you see this guy? Let me see if he says something. Well, Arthur, you know what to do. Do it. We don't need this legacy. I got honor from that. Him burning. As he should. Him and his whole legacy. We did good, Arthur. We did a good thing here. That is hilarious that I got honor from that. Period. Can we loot him? It's like the first time I don't see like a bunch of red on the map. I guess we can do Dutch's mission, but also I kind of I want Arthur to get some sleep. And then maybe he'll write about the experience in his journal and then I'll be able to understand it. What?
You're a marked man in the state of Lemoyne. Push up, choke him. We got a special
Come on.
My girl.
What? Oh gosh, Arthur, run! Okay, I might have to use that eye. Oh my gosh. Has not to use weapons or cause trouble? I'm being targeted. So is Dutch saying I can't defend myself? My gosh, that was terrifying. Like, they just like randomly blew it up? How did they know I was gonna be there? Like, can y'all find anything else better to do? Why are y'all bothering me? I wonder if it was because of the Lenny mission that they acted like that. Oh my gosh. This horse looks like mud pie. Let's tip some cows. Oh my gosh. I never looked at this before. It looks so pretty. Yo, why are you sticking that thing out?
Howdy.
Oh.
First time?
Yeah. This is a nice saloon. Real fancy. First things first. I want to give Arthur a new outfit. I can barely see anything. Watch me put him in like the same outfit as I always do. I can barely see in this lighting. Are the lights off? Why is it so dark? Wait, is this Night Folk Arthur? Did someone just come in my room? How am I supposed to dress him up if I can't see? And also, why does he look like he's about to cry? Okay, I guess I'll keep him in the same outfit. I can't see anything. You have no outfit suitable. Well, maybe if you would let me be able to see. Am I going to go all the way into a different town just so that I can see what I'm doing? I forgot I have fast travel. I literally could do that if I wanted to. Wait, let me see if it works now. Why is it so dark in here? I just wasted $1 renting a room that I'm not going to use. Now I can see. That was so weird how dark it was. I'm going to try to give him something different. Something we haven't seen. Oh, but the black looks so good on him. You know what? This is a good color. Wait, is this blue? Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da. Oh, he might like those. Not Oh, why did I get the saddle jeans? Why I got stains on it? Everyday pants. Wait. Or these pants. No, I don't like those. Okay, let me look at the everyday pants. Okay, that's the only color I got. Wait, the pink ones kind of look cute. Actually, I kind of like the brown ones. Okay. Arthur's new look kind of brings out his eyes. It did bring out his eyes. Why does he immediately look away? Arthur, don't be weird about it, bro.
Oh, you're looking much better already.
Oh, thank you. That's nice of you. See, even he agrees that it brings out his eyes. Someone actually told me something about saddles. I forgot what they said, but I remember that they said it. Oh, you can get different colors too. I kind of want like just like a black saddle. I mean, this looks nice. Kind of like this one. Sure.
You must be a connoisseur.
A little bit. Honestly, I kind of have Arthur in the same outfit, but in a different font. Okay, so it's Dutch. And that's definitely Bill's horse. Dang, we're gonna have to do a Bill. Yeah, get out the way, Count. You saw how the Count stepped aside? Oh, wait. Hold on. See my brother died.
I saw my leg get eaten by a dog after it got blown off. So don't you blame me nothing but your goddamn war. Come on now, I ain't asking for much.
Oh my gosh, it's Mickey.
Just enough to eat.
Hello, mister.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
You give me some money.
He really did lose his leg. I got you. Here you go. Sure. You need a hug?
Well, thank you. Say,
What's up?
say where you from?
Around.
Ain't from around here. If I was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Even the sheriff
ever
said the
since
same thing.
Them Grays moved here. A bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
Dang. That's crazy. He just gave us that information. Because honestly, I was thinking the Braithwaites were like the bad ones in terms of the Grays versus the Braithwaites. Especially with like the way Bo was sounding. He just sounded like so like such a romantic. He also admitted that his family was crazy, but I just felt like the Braithwaites were more evil because of the fact that they have one of their daughters locked up in an outhouse where she's just kind of going crazy. He's saying the Greys, like, they're bad too. Which, like, you know, I kind of figured, but in terms of, like, who's the worst, I felt like it was the Braithwaites. And also because they have, like, a crazy last name. Like, Braithwaites. Like, that just sounds evil. Okay, now let's go in here.
Well, there it is.
You need something,
Well,
pal?
then.
What you looking at, young feller?
Hi, folks.
How do you do, sir?
Yeah, that's right.
You realize the sorrow you created last time?
What you talking about, miss? That wasn't me. That was Arthur Morgan. I'm Arthur Callahan.
I ain't looking for trouble, I assure you.
Oh.
I can't. Dutch said don't cause no problems, but if I wanted to, so fast, I would've. Oh, is Dutch not in here? Oh, move! Kind of embarrassed myself there. We're going to the sheriff's office.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur
Exactly,
Callahan.
we're Arthur
Boy
Callahan.
is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
Look at Bill.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
Right.
But still, I feel you were hard done by.
Is he drunk?
Losing your employment like that? But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Not moonshine.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, Don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
The sheriff getting drunk is crazy. On the clock?
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff
my
Gray,
gosh.
You are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And it is costing this county its good name. And the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem
Ooh,
at
Arthur
all.
is
You are
pissed.
in safe hands now.
He is pissed,
And
bro.
people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Look at what Dutch did to my boy. Put on a whole sheriff badge on him. Honestly, that is some hubris right there with Dutch. Knowing that they're running from the law and then gonna try to become the law. Bro, I know your name, but I can't remember it from the top of my head, but you know who I'm talking to. You know, the one that we always go back and forth in the comments, like saying our theories and our perspectives and stuff. Girl. Aileen, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But bro, this is literally, well, okay, for y'all, it would have been 2 episodes ago. She was telling me, and I felt the same way, but I like never voiced it, and she like worded it in like such a great way. But she was saying how Dutch is always contradicting himself. Like, he says, in a way, they live off the land, they're free, but at the same time, he has these desires for being rich because, you know, his tent, it's all decked out, got bear rugs, these rugs from other countries are fancy and expensive. He reads these, like, philosophical books about American ideals. He knows how to like read and write and like teaches others how to read and write. Another person was like, he's kind of like a gentleman outlaw. And those two things just like they don't go together. Those aren't one and the same. But Dutch is constantly trying to be on both sides, trying to be with the law and then also trying to be a rich person in society. Like, he doesn't want rich people to look down on him, but he also tells the outlaws that they can be more, that they can have all these expensive items and luxuries while also being free and living in a lawless land. And now for him to be an outlaw, becoming the law, that is some arrogance right there. Because not only arrogance, but it's like this very self-destructive action to do, knowing that they're on a run. Like, that is so crazy that he would just do that. Like, that's baffling. Like, Hosea was saying, like, you know, we need to lay low. Because, like, in my head, I'm thinking that they're just going to be like, yeah, we'll occasionally help the sheriffs so we can stay on their good side. But to become acting sheriffs, like, imagine what people at camp would say. They'll probably defend it. But like Arthur, he sees like how bad this is. Like, this is horrible. I wonder if Hosea even knows. Does Hosea know? Was this his idea?
Are you getting on then, mister?
I'm coming, bro.
Yeah.
I'm smiling right now.
Yeah.
Archibald?
I'm in disbelief.
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County.
That's
Most
crazy.
towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law.
Right.
Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Exactly. Did
Of
you hear that,
course.
Dutch?
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
Dang.
So, these moonshine.
Yeah, let's change the subject.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites.
Braithwaites.
I told you about the Braithwaites.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you did.
Yeah.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden
Labor
all
laws.
over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Do you know why he was discharged?
Whoa!
They all got badges, bro. Like, do you see?
Hold up.
I mean,
You see that wagon?
these lawmen kind of deserve to die for just handing out badges, like your stickers you get in preschool or something. Like, why am I wearing a star? Wait, you want me to get out too?
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on,
This is
mister.
crazy. I'm coming, bro.
Keep your eyes open.
Okay, they're transporting biscuits.
This must have happened.
Scary stuff
recently.
right there.
You could try washing once in a while.
Hey, come have a look at this.
Isn't it funny that, like, the rainbow's right next to Bill?
On it. Let's just move on.
What would he say if I, like, looted the body? Oh, well, he's doing it too.
Hey, you should see this.
Like, how are you just gonna recruit people just because they helped you, like, that one time? Like, sure, they, like, kind of saved you, well, like, saved your career. But to immediately promote them from citizen to acting sheriff? Oh my gosh. What does that remind me of? Like, unfortunately, you're not even suitable for the job.
Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification.
Man,
Okay.
back in the day, sheriffs just worked on hunches. Like, no, like, hard evidence. They're like, I got a feeling it was David down the street. I don't know, I just got a hunch.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I
Okay,
know
tell
the
me that kinda
Braithwaites
late.
are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff.
Oh,
They're right again
he
here.
got
To
this.
drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's,
Pause.
on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Like, he's gonna promote us as sheriff, no background check? It's literally like when you go for a job interview and they hire you on the spot and you barely said your name. Red flag. Also, if you were the preacher and the sheriff, that feels...
Here we are.
Morally
so what was
weird.
I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying
Arthur
that
does not
word
care.
makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them
Boring.
up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Like, Bill wasn't even there. And he has a badge too, just because I guess Dutch somehow convinced him to give him a badge. Like, that's crazy.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
Can we focus?
Well, the way I
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Period.
Let's
Always a
split
man
up.
for the job.
Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald.
Why do I have
You
to be
boys
with
want
Bill?
right or left?
Right.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea. Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out.
Okay, you don't need to tell me that, Bill.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
Okay, Arthur stood up on his own.
Forget the rider. Don't round him up later. Get the other one.
Send Bill to Tree Moonshiner, take the lead. Send Bill to... that one.
I'll deal with this one. You get the other fella.
All right.
Man, Arthur, the stamina.
Just drop him with the others. I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
Wait, why is there blood on Arthur?
We better destroy
Wait,
all
isn't this where the night folk are?
Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, years ago, they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300 slaves, and, well,
Whoa.
decadence crept into their way of living. Decadence and debauchery. Kind of like in England, which is why they cut the king's head off. And at the same time, the Grey family came from Scotland recently, maybe 120 years ago. And they challenged the Braithwaites. And over time, a feud developed.
How they
And
challenge
with the
them?
Greys being right and proper in pretty much everything, and the Braithwaites being uncivilized and English in their manners, if you know what I mean. And so it has gone on like this for years.
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
Sure.
This is what it's like
Just a
when you
second.
start going on your speeches, Dutch. Okay, how you want me to blow it, though?
Shit! We got men over here! God damn it! In here's your choice. For us, it ain't West bastard! Give me a hand with these bastards!
We're putting you out of business.
We're taking blood!
What? Arthur.
Shit!
Okay. Arthur aims when he wants to.
There's more coming up from those huts!
I didn't even know what hit him. Oh, dang.
Let's clear him out. Boy, you ain't gonna live this through.
Oh, am I?
We'll put you in the dirt, you bastard.
Oh.
I don't see any more. Do you?
Nope.
No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
You can find him.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when
Me
our friends
neither.
notice the shine's gone.
I mean, we can get us like a couple of gallons of moonshine before we leave. Also, like, wasn't the sheriff like getting drunk on moonshine? So like, why are you stopping these boys' business? I mean, I don't like the Lemoyne Raiders either, but it's pretty hypocritical if you ask me. I still can't believe that we're sheriffs now. Like, how are you gonna be an outlaw and then masquerade as a sheriff? Like, Dutch, he constantly wants to have both. But you can't, because those ideals, they're just too opposite. They can't go together. They're always going to constantly be competing to be the foundation of what he is.
Forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
See, that's what I was saying.
Americans, of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a like
Move
it on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill,
That's
get
just
this
funny,
stuff
though.
out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
What?
Okay,
For sure.
You're on. That's the spirit.
Okay, go.
Okay. On my word.
Wait, no, you're getting a head start.
Go.
No, wait, no. He's cheating, guys. Dang, if I would have known, I would have got powder out here. Come on, Albo.
You done good, girl.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. Jinx. Come on, Arthur. Come on. Yeah, let's go. No. Come on, Arthur. Okay, come on, Albo. Let's go.
You okay there, old man?
Dutch. Oh, crap. Oh.
Yeah, there's a girl.
Oh, no. That was a sharp turn I had to do, bro.
There.
Bro, if he cuts me off at some point, I'm gonna be mad. You good back there, Dutch? What'd you say? I couldn't hear you because you're so far back. What if we like go there and he's already there waiting for us? Let's freaking go. Let's go, Oddball.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur. I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much. Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Wait, why did I get bronze? I'm gonna get back to what he said in a second. I need to see why I got bronze. Win the race back to camp. Honestly, I should get gold alone for that, because that was a sharp turn that I had to do. Complete the mission without taking any damage. What? Wait, let me pause it so like no one comes up. But it's really times like those where I'm like, man, Dutch is pretty cool. I really like him. He's just so charismatic, bro. He is so good at just not getting on your skin. What's the word? He knows how to make you feel good about yourself. Even though like I can see the tactics he uses, they work so well on me sometimes, where he has those moments where you're just like having fun with him, or like he's telling you stories and he's joking around and you're like, oh, this is nice. But then he says some things and I'm like, I didn't like that. That felt like manipulation a little bit. With him being such a huge authority figure, if you're a person that likes to please authority, it works super well on you when he like tries to charm you, because that sense of validation just feels so nice. I mean, like people, they like having external validation, but like having a need for it, that's like when it kind of becomes a problem. Not gonna lie, Arthur, he kind of needs that external validation, mostly from Dutch, because I said this before, but I feel like Arthur, he can't believe good things said to him from other people, but if it's coming from Dutch, he can believe it. Dutch kind of raised him in a way that Arthur would need his validation like constantly in order to feel like he's doing the right thing. But at the same time, he can recognize like when Dutch is, you know, doing his manipulation and he's like acting weird and stuff. Wait, hold on. I kind of want to see like whose missions these are. B. A Bill mission? Abigail. Oh, an Abigail mission. The New American Art. Sodom back to Gomorrah. Guardians of the Galaxy? Oh, Dutch. There's like an exclamation point. But Tilly called us first, so I want to see what that's about.
Arthur!
What? What you want, girl? Play dominoes. Wait. Is that where you calling me over?
Arthur.
No, 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 no,
What's
no.
going on?
Sorry, Abigail.
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was.
Oh.
They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs
okay,
to do
she's
something
forcing
for
me to do
Dutch
her
now,
mission.
So Hosea wants you to join him instead.
Oh.
Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Oh. Oh, so she was just like kind of leading us to the
How's it
next
going?
thing.
I don't think this law disguise is fooling anyone.
Wait, is he still wearing the bat? Wait, Uncle kind of going crazy on the banjo.
I like this one.
I guess I'll give him the request.
So?
Oh. Okay, well that was kind of underwhelming. But anyway, Dutch being like, I was going to say you're like a son to me, but you're more than that. It's because like Dutch is low-key running out of things to say to Arthur to make him like do more. What breaks my heart is that you could tell Arthur was really happy to hear that. And I'm like, no, Arthur, he's lying. But honestly, I do think Dutch cares about Arthur, but it's just like it's like a complex way that he cares about him. It's like, I truly think he does see Arthur as a son to him, but also there's this other side where he's like, he sees a soldier before he sees Arthur himself. He sees Arthur's use to him before that familial bond. Like the soldier aspect is kind of Dutch's priority when he looks at Arthur, in my opinion. Because like I do think their relationship is real. There's just layers to it where I'm just like, oh, Dutch is very obviously manipulating Arthur, and Arthur's aware, but because it makes him feel good, he kind of just like overlooks it. Maybe that's why he just like allows Dutch to do whatever he wants, because first of all, confronting Dutch about anything, I'll be scared. Wait, hold up. Oh, okay. I thought someone was like going off on someone, so I got excited. That race with Dutch, it was like so fun. It's like a father-son, playful, competitive kind of game. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so nice. Like that moment, it felt genuine. When we went fishing with him and Osea, that felt genuine. But it's like when you come back from those moments, it's like Dutch sets the reality in, like, hey, remember what you're here to do for me. He heard me talking mess.
I don't know. So far, it seems okay, I guess.
It's like, my ears were ringing.
There is rich pickings for some carpetbaggers like us.
Is that what we are, is it? Avenging your father's death after 30 years?
There's gold, Arthur. Gold.
If you say so.
Wait, did the O'Driscolls kill Dutch's dad? No, that can't be it, because I remember Dutch. Well, no, not Dutch. No, Arthur. There's so many characters. Arthur said that Dutch and O'Driscoll were friends, but not really. So there's no way they could have been friends if the O'Driscolls were responsible for killing Dutch's dad. So it must be someone else. Unless he like later found out that they killed his dad. I know his mom is like buried in Blackwater, so she must have died there. But I can't remember Dutch's stuff. Alright, let's go fishing.
Arthur.
You going fishing?
Yes.
We're running off to Colm O'Driscoll.
Oh my gosh, Arthur.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny.
It's like, please don't kill me.
And now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
Oh, this is nice.
All right, then. Grab your horse and let's go.
I hope that, his horse is so interesting looking. A Brandwin?
Let's go.
Okay, follow me.
Okay, don't y'all dare
fishing
do
spot
any
along the beach.
little funny business. Oh, along the beach.
Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
Interesting.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that, but I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now, where's this spot?
Not much further.
I mean, honestly, if Arthur is messing with him like this, low-key he does, like Kieran. Because, like, he will treat Sean the same way. Arthur's love language is hatred.
This is the place. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
More bass. Sure. Yeah.
This strip of shore looks perfect. Pick a spot.
I hate fishing. You know, we could have walked here. We didn't need to bring our horses here. Fish along the beach. Fish along the beach.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
We just started.
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellers 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. I was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly.
Oh, that's why he's so good with horses.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Colm goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God.
Dang.
Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
Nice. Good catch, Arthur.
Thank you. Will we get a bluegill? Oh, yes. Now, tell me your story, Kieran.
So, you think Dutch trusts me now?
That's a good one. What? Not in the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty, he says, but you wasn't loyal to Colm. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
What in the world?
What?
Arthur, are you seeing this? The feather's naked as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord. There's somebody who needs to go to confession.
Hey, watch the line!
Good thing we have a reverend over
I
there.
nearly gulped down a minnow. Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful. You here for some fishing?
We hope to. You haven't scared them all away, have you?
Oh, just so you fellers know, there's some real big ones over that way, like this. Well, I better keep the blood pumping. Hope you gents catch something.
Yeah? Maybe we'll take a look. Thanks.
I know where that is. Come on, let's go.
Well, take care.
When he fell in the water, I thought like a big fish grabbed him or something. Like when he said he was naked, I was thinking to that guy that we saw in the woods. The wolf man. Oh yeah, it looks like bigger fish would be over here.
I think this is the place that naked feller was talking about.
Alright. What are we looking at? Oh, okay. There's the fish.
Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach.
Okay. Yeah, I found a legendary fish location.
Hope we land this monster.
Uh-huh.
It ain't easy to catch a fish like that with bread and cheese, but you never know.
Okay.
We might get...
I mean, let's try it.
Guess we'll see.
Flatiron Lake. Well, I mean, there's a snake right there. I guess I'll try a worm. Worms are great for catching... See, I'm so smart.
Get after that bluegill, Arthur.
I mean, what if I catch a snake
So
instead?
who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
Oh, that was so sweet.
You got it. That has got to be the one, right?
You
Oh,
might
I
be
hope so.
putting up one hell of a fight.
I don't think it's this one.
Nice catch. But that's not the big one we
Yeah,
saw.
that's what I thought. Keep it. Well, actually, Kieran might catch it. You know, Javier, he caught like 20 fish. I had to edit all of it out.
See? Look at this. Life ain't so bad. At least you ain't tied to a tree.
I'm still a prisoner, Arthur. I can't step outside camp by myself for a second without being terrified of one of Combs' boys gonna come pick me up.
True.
When I'm in camp, I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear all the time how they're gonna kill me in my sleep. It's like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd have never have said yes to this.
You got it. That has got to be the one, right?
No, it don't feel very big to me.
Yeah, I don't think it's this one.
No, that's not
Yeah.
it.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it anyway. Just donate it to camp.
I don't think we
you
have
done?
much chance. We need better bait. You might want to see if the stores around here sell anything better. I think I'm gonna head back to camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
What?
Sure. Go on, I'll see you later.
Wait, what if I catch it when he leaves? Guys, there's a rainbow. It's a huge one, too. Let's keep it. I'm gonna try it one more time. Wait, do I like fishing now? I understand it now. We can throw it on. We can throw it back. Throw it back. All right, let's get out of here, Arthur. Oh, these woods are scary.
That's my life. That's my life. I drink and I shit. I cry for a bit. That's my life. That's my goddamn life.
Is that Drake writing lyrics?
Yeah. I drink to forget. Then I wake up with. That's my goddamn life. That's my life.
Yes.
Oh. Hey there. I drink. Nice singing. Then another. Oh, hey there. Why don't you join me and have a seat over here by the fire? Oh. By the fire.
Sure.
Well, that's good of you.
So, what's got you down?
Bone dry.
Dang. I just got some moonshine, if you want me to go and grab it.
Sins
Oh,
I'm carrying around. You won't even believe, but if I had a little whiskey to loosen up my tongue a little, I might tell you.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tell me your story, bro. Arthur's like, this better be worth it. It's all up in Arthur's face.
Only fitting that I be drinking the devil's brew. I'll be seeing him soon enough.
Oh, dang. Come on, me and Arthur are waiting. Tell us your story, bro. What if he just died? You better not pass out.
You heard of a place called Four Rigs? South of Strawberry. Pips, Indians penned in there like cattle.
Oh.
I ain't know what's worse. Seeing the ones we killed or watching the other ones die. Slow way. Well, they pay well. Them government boys. But the money don't last long. It's what you did. Sticks around. I know the feeling. I was a young man then, but I still see them faces clear as yesterday. I do. I might rest the old eyes a minute. Feeling very sleepy all of a sudden.
Oh, he's about to drink himself to death.
Oh.
Wait, did he... It marked it as an X, but he might have just died. I just want to see if there's like a letter on him. Wait, did I get honor from that? Or... But lost honor. He talking about he was involved with killing Native Americans, so I think I shouldn't have lost honor for that.
Did you become a sheriff, Uncle Arthur?
Sure did.
Hey.
This little runt. What? Abigail, you need to control your son before I do. Where's she at? He just came up and just started hitting Arthur for no reason.
Come on. Give me that again.
You're funny.
I hate this kid. I hate this kid. You're funny. It won't be funny anymore when I drown you in the lake. No, I'm kidding. I would never. Oh, Reverend! You're back. It's, the trunk is open. Can we tell him?
Morning, Arthur. All right.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
I feel like there's like a draft here. Or is it just me?
You ain't out of it again, are you?
I resent the accusation, Mr. Morgan.
I mean... But you didn't answer the question, though. Maybe I should make Arthur sleep until noon.
Here, boy. Here, boy. Whose dog is this?
Dog?
Whose dog?
Well, well. Where did he come from?
I don't know. He just wandered in. Hi, my friend. Hi.
Well, then he's ours, I guess. For now.
Aww. That's so great. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Aww. What should we call him?
Well, he's a wanderer. He probably did something bad. Cain. His name is Cain.
Okay. Hey, Cain. Whoa. What did...
Cain is a crazy name, actually. Because at first I'm like, why would you pick, like, the first person that ever committed a crime? But guys, Cain killed his brother Abel. You know who else killed their brother? Andre. In the book that was in Dutch's tent. He killed his brother. But Cain, he killed Abel out of jealousy. In the book, Andre killed Sergei to save everyone because, like, his brother was sick or something. Like, I still don't know, like, what the context is, but a second instance in which a brother is killing a brother. Oh my gosh, like, this game, it would have, like, these small moments, and you might not think it means anything, but then it comes back later, or, like, it, like, foreshadows in a way. I think, like, the tiniest moment that kind of... Oh, wait, hold on.
So he never stopped wandering.
Okay, you think this dog is carrying the weight of the sins of the world?
A dog. A dog.
You think I'm blind? I saw it. Go away. You really want to keep this dog, Dutch? Who's going to take care of it? I already got to take care of the camp. Is Jack going to take care of it? He can barely take care of himself, much like his father.
So, you gonna let him keep it? The boy needs something, after all he's been through.
Sure. I know there's like a lot of you guys, y'all love John and stuff, and I respect it. And I have a love-hate relationship with John. It's just like he's so easy to bully. I do like John. I don't know if I said it or if I kept it in the video, but I love John's voice. It's like so distinct. I don't know, I just like the sound of it. I really like when people have a raspiness to their voice. Like Sadie, I love her voice too. He really named that dog Cain.
For the love of God, stop giving me that lost puppy look.
So, you're speaking to me at least.
Oh, it is always about your needs, isn't it? I have never known a woman with so many needs.
You don't know the first thing about a woman's needs.
How selfish are you? Are you even aware of the price on my head? The pressures I'm under?
If you'd only talk to me, I could help. I want to help you, Dutch, but there's this wall.
You can help by leaving me alone so I can actually think for once.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
a bastard, Dutch Vanderland.
She didn't look at him that whole time they were arguing. Man, how was that like the most self-centered argument from both sides? Wait, Arthur, actually, you should say something.
Hello. Hey, Arthur.
Trouble in Paradise? Antagonize. No, we're not antagonizing Dutch after that. He'd be like, what did you say, Arthur? Nothing. Nothing, Dad? Daddy? Sorry. Oh, Steady. Man, his name is really K now. A Catahoula cur. Why did I sound like Sean for a second? The Catahoula cur can be found in towns across the states. Their omnivorous diet usually consists of dog food made up from meat, vegetable matter, and offal. This sounds awful. These dogs have been traditionally used for boar hunting. I don't know why that also feels related to Cain. So does your back hurt from the sin that you've been carrying for centuries? It would be crazy if you like started talking. It's like, I regret what I did to my brother. Or if he had like a weird symbol on his head. Bruh, he kind of matches our fit. Oh, that's what I was gonna say earlier. About the brothers thing. The fact that I'm associating the book with Dutch and also the dog with Dutch. Because the book was in Dutch's tent, and then the dog, Dutch named it. What if Dutch tries to convince Arthur to kill... Well, I mean, not John because he's in the other game, but like Micah, which like would make sense, you know, because Micah is Micah. Bro, Arthur's still wearing the badge. That's crazy. We're sheriffs now. I kind of want to do the Hosea mission a little bit. Ew, Micah is still here. That made me upset, Loki. Oh, the dog's right here.
Get out of here, you damn parasite! Hey, cut that out.
I despise that dog.
It just got here today. Arthur, you didn't say anything. I hit antagonize and you didn't say anything. Oh my gosh, Micah is literally the worst of the worst. There's like no redeeming qualities about him. That's kind of insane. I think it might have been the last episode, but I was gonna like try to give Micah a chance. I'm like, you know what? Maybe he gets past the racism phase. But then he said what he said to Lenny. And now he did that. So now at this point, there's nothing to be redeemed from him. And the reason why I was kind of, you know, like trying to see him in a more three-dimensional way was because of that mission we did with him where we were robbing the wagon, and I was like, there's a rainbow. There's like a part where like Arthur, he kind of like got injured a little bit, like when he flew off the wagon, and then Micah was like, oh, are you okay? And I'm like, oh, he like kind of cares. So weird that you're racist, but like, okay, nice that you kind of care. But now I'm just like, you know what? He could die for all I care. I hope Dutch asks Arthur to kill him because I will do it with no hesitation. It will probably be like a sad moment, but I'll be completely unfazed. I wonder if we can take the dog with us. I think I asked like one episode, I'm like, are we going to get a dog? And we finally got one. But like now that we have one, it's like I'm scared that we have it because its name is Cain. Like, the worst possible name. Chop firewood. We can do that? It's going to be like that Captain America scene. Cancel chore. Wait, whose job is this? Oh, let me see the form. Ooh. Okay. Wait, can we back the camera up a little bit so I can like fully see it? Oh, okay. Alright. Oh wait, I think he's getting tired. Okay, we'll do one more, okay? Ooh, yes. Good job. Good job, Arthur. You have canceled the chore. Well, I mean, do we need to keep doing it? How many we gotta do? I don't want to get Arthur too tired. I don't want him to pull a muscle. See, he's getting tired. Don't worry, Arthur. I'm going to get you a sirloin after this. Oh, wait, actually, we need to go to St. Denis anyway. All right, hang in there, Arthur. We got 3 more? Let's hope Micah doesn't see, because I know he's going to say something. Okay, last one. Yes! Honor and character attributes can be increased by partaking in daily chores around the camp. These efforts will be recognized by the gang. Well, okay, well, whose job is this in the first place? We already have to do literally everything, you guys. Mary's looking at the rainbow. How beautiful. I didn't even know like chores were a thing. Maybe that's what the black dots are for. Like the hay, like maybe I'm supposed to put that somewhere. Let's say castle above the glen. This looks like Sean's book. I'm gonna read that another video. I'm getting hot in here, bro. I can't read while I'm like sweating buckets. I don't know if you guys know this, but when I record, I turn my fan off, my AC. So I can't record for that long because I'd be cooking in here. Not gonna lie, guys, I miss the other camp. I don't like that there's so many bugs flying around. Okay, why is it that like I'm purchasing stuff and then everything is like turning yellow? Wait, I don't understand this mechanic. Y'all are running me dry, bro. Okay, my question is, why is the hay scattered around camp though? I feel like Kieran should be doing this.
Them horses look mighty hungry.
Oh, so they haven't been fed in months. Like, how are you gonna say those horses look mighty hungry, but you're not gonna help me? Who's the bee again? Bill. Oh, right, Bill. Bill Nye, the science guy. Science rules.
Hey, Arthur!
What? He can wait. Also, is it me or is Bill angry all the time? I'm gonna go to St. Denis. Do I want to do the Hosea mission? Actually, you know what? We might do the Hosea mission. But I want to see the show first in St. Denis. And then I want to feed Arthur because haven't fed him in a while. You have entered legendary animal. Why does it keep saying that? Who is a legendary animal? You know, with how much men love whiskey, it makes me want to try it. Like, is it really that good? Oh!
Screw the lot of you!
I'll help. Let me handle it, officer.
No!
Got it!
You ain't gonna walk out of this town alive!
What you want me to do?
We can finish him here, man!
Oh. Okay. There you go, sir. Oh! Ah! Whoa, you don't even gotta do it like that!
Fine job bringing that one in!
Wait, did he do anything wrong? Okay, now that I think about it, I should ask questions first. Oh, wait, yeah, they should be open. Okay. Oh. Hello, everyone.
I bet none of you boars have any.
Okay, so, like, what's her
If you did,
situation?
I bet none of you would share.
Lillian. Can I talk to her?
Ma'am?
You remember me?
Jimmy! Is Jimmy here?
Jimmy ain't coming.
Have you seen Jimmy, tough guy?
Can't say that I have.
Well, when you see him,
Not the
punch
out of
him for
sync.
me, will you? Bloody
Oh.
little man's late with my cocaine.
Cocaine! Almonds. Yeah. Get a few of those.
God! What is wrong with all of you? You're dull.
Excuse me?
Dull.
Okay, so she's high. They had morphine and cocaine. Man, people were getting lit back in the day.
This'll make a good day better. Or turn a bad one right around.
Right.
You ain't from around here, I'm guessing. I look around this place trying to work out who's really rich and who's just here trying to fix themselves to the rich. Like those fish who ride around on turtles cleaning their backs. All fur coat, no knickers, my mother used to say. She was English, may she rest in peace. Well, anyway.
Mister?
People just like come up talking to Arthur.
Gentlemen, I do not want the bloody vote.
Now,
I want
this
to be a
is
queen.
I want to be a queen.
Voting is demeaning. It's unnatural. What's wrong with this country? Too many bloody rights, and given to entirely the wrong people.
Oh, is she racist
We need
too?
another war. Oh, don't.
We need another war. We need a plague. Like, man, please. Oh,
Can I
lobster
get
disc.
food, please?
Is that a lobster disc? How about dessert? Arthur deserves a sweet treat. I wonder if people are going to start treating Arthur differently now that he's the sheriff. He's underweight still. Okay, do I just need to, like, stuff him with a bunch of steak? I think I'm going to do that. He's like, you want another one? Give me another one.
Prime rib, please.
He's like, dang, and you want it rare every time? Why can't we pet the cat? Man, I hope I'm not supposed to go on a certain day. Oh, ask for Miss Marjorie.
Hey, the performers asked me to come see them here. I helped them out with something up in Van Horn.
All right, I'll let them know you're in. Curtain's just about to come up, so why don't you take a seat, then come back and see me after the show. All right.
Thank you, sir. Oh, I thought we were going to get a private performance. Once they come on, I'm going to start booing them. Boo, Magnifico, you suck! Your magic isn't real.
Greetings, gentle folk! Welcome to my show. I am Aldridge T. Abington, bringer of daily entertainment that will enchant you. I have traveled the world, seeking delights and amusements, visiting every city, town, hamlet, and village of importance. I have seen dogs that can fly, monkeys that can sew, and a half-man that, despite being an addle-headed fop, could juggle and please a harem at the same time. It's true! Now, let's get down to it! I met these odd fellows in a tavern in some godforsaken place, entertaining cretins. They are quite a capricious bunch, presenting Miss Marjorie and her medical miracles.
Her medical miracles.
Well, hello, Sandy!
Oh! Not a whip!
Oh, isn't this a fine-looking place? Now, they told me you were all dandies and dancing girls. Well, that ain't true, is it?
You got
Well, grab on to your seats and hold on to your lunches, because we have a show for you! Without further ado, let me present Miss Marjorie's medical miracle!
Get these weirdos off the side!
Oh, wait! Arthur, I didn't know you were going to say that. Look what they got him wearing.
He ain't even as smart as he looks. But what he lacks in brain, he makes up for in brawn. Our half-witted Hercules is as strong as a bull.
He is strong.
You, sir, would you assist? Me? Hell yeah! Come on up!
Oh, I thought she meant me.
This freak's more dancing, girl!
Arthur!
You look like a strapping young lad. I want you to hit him. Right here, right in the breadbasket. Go on, give him a real
Wait,
big
I wonder if
sock.
Arthur can go up there.
I don't know.
Oh, the only danger is breaking your arm. What are you afraid of?
Come on! Do it!
All right.
Damn it!
Oh, wait, he actually got it.
Hold on! Hey, sometimes he gets carried away.
What kind of a two-bit show is this? Your freak nearly killed me!
No!
Oh my gosh.
Tis I, Magnifico the Magnificent, and I have tamed the beast. Drop him! Ha ha! Ladies and gentlemen, I, Magnifico the Magnificent, am a master of apparition.
Oh my God!
And dissipation. And even the art of transfiguration. I have mastered hypnosis, telekinesis, telepathy, and escapology. And now, for my next feat, I will relieve Miss Marjorie of her frock. Disrobio!
doing, you nasty little pervert?
What? Damn it! We were gonna give them a show!
Not like that, you're not.
I give up. Amateurs.
Go follow your brother. Well, that's our show.
Trash!
All ticket sales are final.
Oh my gosh.
Well, tiny people and tiny-headed giants, curious things. They are a delight and can make you money. So, before you snuff out that oddly shaped baby, bring them to me. This remarkable woman first attained notoriety seducing alligators out of the swamp
Seriously?
and into a pot of stew.
I think that's like my favorite heckling line that Arthur does. Seriously? And the phonies. That was so funny too.
Quite something.
Yeah, I gotta go deal with this. There's something here for you.
Oh, good luck.
These novelty acts. Don't get this with dancing girls.
Letter from Miss Marjorie and $40. Let's see. What a lovely surprise. It is so sweet of you to come and see the show. Bless. I hope it is a good one for you. Audiences can be terrible here, and the boys, well, they are simply thrilled to know you're in their own special ways. Here's a cut of the proceeds you were promised. Miss Marjorie. Wow. That's straight up exploitation. Straight up abuse. I knew she used him for a circus act and stuff, and you know, she's verbally abusive, but you know, Arthur kind of downplayed her treatment of them, but seeing the way she treated them during the show, using a whip like they're animals, so dehumanizing.
Look at this piece of shit here.
What? Me?
They just let anyone out, don't they?
Wait, me?
Hey there, fellas. Looking sharp.
Got something to say? Maldita fea.
Whoa, all right. Just passing on through.
Go on, then.
I better not say anything.
We scared him off.
Alright. Y'all know I'm the sheriff around these parts?
You must be looking for trouble.
Oh!
Time for some fun.
Wait, I can take two of them.
Anything like that. No, this can't be real.
Your boyfriend's getting one next.
Someone kill him already.
What? Wait, Abba! Ah! No! Go.
No puede ser.
Shit.
Wait, sheriffs, you don't understand. I'm a sheriff. Wait, hold on. I don't have an escape plan. Okay, wait, I can just like, right. Okay, I can just go straight down. Okay, we just gotta escape Lemoyne because then it's gonna be out of their jurisdiction. Oh! No, you don't understand. Those men, they were mean to me. Okay, I can't shoot an officer. I'm an officer myself. I can't kill a brother in arms. Is that what they're called? See, you just gotta go into the next state and then they can't chase you anymore. I know this. Those men, they triggered me, okay? Also, Dutch said not to cause trouble in roads. He didn't say anything about St. Denis. That's a different area, so he should have been more specific. Also, those officers are in the wrong for shooting me because I was just stopping criminals because I am the acting sheriff. Now, I really want to do Hosea's mission because I feel like that side of him that we saw in the last episode is going to come out more. And that scamming side that I haven't really seen, but I'm scared because My rose-tinted glasses, they're kind of slipping off right now. I keep forgetting to read the journal for some reason. All right, so you saw that. Oh, he did write about it. Let's go. Stumbled into this old drunk on the streets of Rhodes. I don't know quite why he made an impression. The world is full of self-pitying drunks. Heck, I hope to grow into one myself. But something about this fella, Jeremiah Compson, blamed everyone else for his plight, lost his career and his home, wanted me to go find a few trinkets at his home, Compson's Stead, just north of Scarlet Meadows. Maybe I'll head over there sometime. Okay, so that's the start of the mission. Went to the house. Don't feel so bad for him now. Feel like a fool. Bastard was a slave catcher. Love that Arthur isn't racist. Sure, he doesn't know what racism is. Went to see nice Mr. Compson again. Last thing he'll see. Oh my gosh. I wonder if he wrote that because I shot him. What if I didn't shoot him? Like, what would he have written at that part? Love that. And then he kept that by itself. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Oh, he wrote about the... Oh my gosh. Deputy Sheriff. Finally, we have achieved a state of true insanity. I'm saying for the first time in my life, I'm a deputized lawman. We went off with some moronic dupe deputy working for the alcohol-drenched Sheriff Gray, pursuing some moonshiners. Dutch is convinced this will somehow lead to riches beyond compare. Seems some one powerful local family, the Grays, ex-Scots, is warring with another proud English family, the Braithwaites, like some long-running dispute from the border country. Oh, there's Kane. Apparently there's gold or women or something at the root of this, and if it's gold, we want it. Either way, we are so deep in the swamp and so entirely lost ourselves. I hope it will take the Pinkertons and their like a long while to find us. We shall see. In the meantime, a new career path in law seems to await. Seems like amongst our other perils, a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders won't take too kindly to outsiders or anyone who ain't living in the distant past. The show was interesting to say the least, and also dreadful, but I got paid. That's all that matters. Arthur is so adorable. He's like, apparently there's gold or women or something. Oh my gosh. Man, his handwriting is so pretty. Braithwaites, they were there in America first, and then the Grays came over and challenged them, and ever since then they've just been having a feud. The rumors are that they're fighting over gold. Also, who hired the sheriff? Who like appointed him? They need to be fired. Oh.
Little son, we're not home free, but
You think they're off our backs?
for now,
Nope.
long enough for us to figure out what we're doing.
They're gonna let a bunch of criminals go after what we done.
We are not criminals. We are outlaws.
There's a difference?
Of course there is a goddamn difference, and when you figure out what that is, you'll know what the hell we're doing.
Well, feels like we're running, killing, and running some more.
Listen, these are tough times, of course, but now, this is when we have to be our strongest. We're gonna make it. We are gonna be okay, but please, Javier, I need you strong.
Okay.
He's saying, I need you to not doubt me. That's basically
Okay,
what he's saying.
yes or no. Strong or weak.
Do you agree with me or do you
Which
not
is
agree with me?
Strong. Strong.
Ain't like you to doubt Dutch.
I ain't doubting. I just want to understand the situation.
What happened to
I
the
don't think even
subtitles
Dutch
there?
really understands that. You don't gotta worry about Javier's loyalty.
I ain't so sure about any of you these days.
Aw, come on, Dutch.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
I'll catch you later then.
But Arthur, you're just gonna let the
Whatever you
goat.
say.
He said, I ain't sure about any of you. And that probably affected Arthur a lot, and he's gonna seek out to win more of his approval.
Hi there, Arthur.
Hi, Mary. That's crazy. I mean, someone in my comments, they said 2 episodes ago that Dutch is doubting people. That it's like the more paranoid he grows, the more he doubts others and trusts them less. Even people like Arthur, who has been by his side since he was a child. That's what paranoia does. It like ruins your relationship with other people. All right, I'm here, Hosea. Oh, you good? What's wrong? Wait, what's going on?
Easy there.
It's okay. What happened?
Whoa, good girl.
What? Are you shy in front of the other horses? You don't need to impress them. It's okay. Is she good? What's wrong?
Yeah, you good, girl?
You okay? What happened? Dang, like, she started freaking out. I thought like there's like a predator nearby. Maybe is that John right there? Maybe that's why she was freaking out.
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Where you been?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Wait.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
What
and
are you
Dutch was
wearing,
just doing
John?
your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now.
John, where?
I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later.
What you
Dutch
thinking
asked
for?
him
He
to
didn't
look
do
into
anything.
something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Sure.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So what
Yeah, almost
exactly
also
are
life
we
over
doing?
there.
This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think that good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are 2 big old plantation houses. All I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been,
Now they're gossiping.
helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Yeah, like this would be on the title screen sometimes. So the Braithwaites are pretty important, I guess. And we gotta figure out that situation with the daughter in the outhouse, too. Okay, so like, wait, this is kind of scummy. Wait, hold on. I want to see if Arthur's still wearing the badge. He took it off because I was like, wait, because like the Greys, I think one of them is a sheriff, or at least they're like closely involved. So that mission that we did with the sheriffs, which is technically the Greys in a way, because like they be talking smack about the Braithwaites. The Braithwaites are involved with the Lemoyne Raiders, and then Arthur and them basically busted the Braithwaites and the Lemoyne Raiders, and then now the moonshine that they stole from the Raiders, they're giving back to the Braithwaites. Wait, that's actually genius, but also so risky, you know, because like the law is so involved between these 2 families. So like, what if like one of the sheriffs is like, hey, I saw you taking moonshine to the Braithwaites, and I could have sworn that's the same moonshine that we took from them. Kind of defeats the purpose of busting them for their crime if you're just going to give it back to them. They're actually so smart, so reckless, so devious, but also it's so inspiring. The levels. Oh, okay, I see what they meant, that like Hosea be scamming. But I'm wondering like how are they gonna like even go about this?
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it?
It's kind of a nice house, but I don't want to live on racist property.
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I
Catherine.
want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Don't say that.
Okay. Well, she's at the house.
Oh, well, he made himself real comfortable back there.
We'll be watching you.
Okay.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
I'm proceeding. There's the gazebo. Hopefully Penelope is like, hey, I know you. Wait, they're following us, I think. Oh.
What you want?
Oh.
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Though it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
Oh,
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Wait, are we really doing
Here
this?
we go.
Take the moonshine to the Rhodes Saloon.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them.
Dang!
Wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were. Especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
Right.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
I wonder, like, what's their goal and...
This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up.
Please, Arthur,
you
play
know
dress
how
up.
I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on.
No!
Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward. Just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, what about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right? Broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now.
It's so interesting how, in a way, Arthur hates lying. Or pretending to be someone he's not. Actually, it's more that, I think. Arthur wants to be himself, but also hates himself. Very interesting. I was hoping it was going to be like a whole wardrobe change. Oh my gosh, you know what I would love? I would love if there's like a part where they have to go to a fancy party and then Arthur has to get dressed up for it. And he's being like a baby about it. Oh my gosh, that would be so good. Ooh, sharp turn. Oh! Because, like, the sheriffs could, like, easily see us passing through town, you know? Like, this is Oh man, I don't think it's worth the risk, you know? They're like cutting it a little too close.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right?
Oh my
Grab
gosh.
2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
Look at Arthur. I was like, I don't want to do this, Hosea. This is stupid. It's not who I am. Well, at least it kind of goes with his outfit.
Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello. Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of yous. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor.
Dang, Arthur, we can't even say anything about it. Like, bro, I was just here earlier. They're gonna know.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton.
He's
a
faking
bit
an accent,
funny,
too.
But boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. Yes. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her.
Oh my God.
Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, folks.
They got Arthur on the job?
A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse in the mouth. When I see a gift horse, I look my eyes.
Oh, that's some strong stuff.
See, let's keep them coming. So drink up. Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the ladies.
Oh, it's actually making me do it. Like, why am I working too?
Now it's your opportunity to get hideously drunk. Come on. Come on. We got work to do, my boys. Let's go.
You're a fine man, Fenton. A fine man. Don't listen to your brother.
Don't listen to your brother.
Come on. Come along.
30 minutes? More like 30 hours, bro. They're getting lit up in here. Arthur's like, are you serious?
What have you got against free drinks, boys?
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Drink up! Drink up! Fenton! Serve these men! Serve these men, you murderous moron!
Arthur is so sick of this.
Drink up! Drink!
Lemoyne Raiders?
Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Shit.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out.
Okay.
Do something, Arthur!
Wait, I'm coming. Wait, where are you? Oh, wait, that's a citizen. Ooh, he almost lost his life. Whoa, whoa, ah!
You're gonna die in alone.
Oh, no! No, not Hosea.
Hey, hey! This way!
I'm here. Let's go.
Let's go.
Ooh. No! No!
Come
Oh my gosh, Hosea was almost out of there.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got out the back! You think we wouldn't find you? Today's your last.
Wait. I was trying to... Oh, I can't use a dynamite?
We run the liquor around here.
Behind us,
Oh, wait, is
Arthur.
that the
Coming out
sheriff?
of the alley.
Oh, Arthur is shaking.
They really are.
Wait, I've never seen Arthur scared before.
Behind you.
Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on, let me look at Arthur. Like, Arthur seems genuinely terrified.
Yeah.
Oh, not the horses!
I see it. Made it.
Ooh.
Right ahead of you.
Wait, someone shot Hosea. Oh! Okay, I thought he was going to get hit by the train.
That's good. Keep on him, Arthur.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Damn it,
Oh.
they're still coming.
It got two, Arthur. Look at Arthur! I've never seen him so terrified!
Don't think so.
That is crazy. I've never seen Arthur scared before.
Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
I think he was scared because, like, Hosea, like, almost died. So he was, like, in fear of his life. Well, not his life. Hosea's life.
Pull off the road here.
Bro. Then lost my hat.
All right, we're good.
And we still got more moonshine.
Remind me
left.
never to take up a career in, what was it?
Advertise.
Advertise.
You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so.
She seemed like pretty smart,
Maybe.
though.
This place is odd.
Well, I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
That's crazy. Hosea became like a different person.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Ew, not Micah saying close to Dutch.
On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical.
Micah's smiling
both
like he knows what's
rolling,
going on.
we
Go away.
believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
Well, sensational.
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, will be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
That is too much. That's too much. Complete with that at least 90% accuracy. See, Arthur's not feeling it at all. At all, bro.
You're beginning to creep me out, Arthur.
Am I? And what about it? And who are you writing a letter to? Huh? But you're not writing a letter. You're trying to see what other quotes you can steal from Miller.
Get out of here!
Good time to be alive. These are the best of times for men such as us. This is the age of science,
Have a
age
seat
of
by the
reason,
fire, Arthur.
the age where a man can be what he wants, irrelevant of birth or other restrictions, like intelligence. Half you fellas don't realize how lucky you are. This is a free time. I mean, sure, old Dutch has led us into a scrape, but we gonna be fine. I was telling one of those lovely ladies just now, don't cry, sugar, I told her, because they like that. Anyway, don't cry, I said.
Arthur's like...
Uncle loves you, and one day, you won't be no $3 whore. You're gonna be a $5 whore or a housemaid. Them's dreams.
Arthur can't believe it.
You boys and I know that ain't never gonna happen. She'll die on her back at the hand of some monster in the back room of some no-name saloon. Sure as shit as brown. But
I love that
damn near
Arthur's
made
reacting
her
to
day.
everything.
And she's out there smiling, so cheer up. That's all I'm saying.
What in the world? Uncle, what even was that? I'm out of here. Oh my gosh, Dutch really yelled at us. Like, why was that low-key scary? I felt like they were gonna try to rob both families, but oh Micah. But I didn't think they would actually go for it. Dutch is getting desperate. Honestly, the more reckless Dutch gets, the more Arthur pulls away from him. Not gonna lie, I kind of had to watch that cutscene again because first of all, I'll admit I got a little distracted by Arthur's handsomeness in that cutscene. Because like, okay, have y'all noticed that like Arthur in cutscenes, he doesn't always look the same? Because to me, when I look at him, I'm like, yeah, that's what Arthur looks like. But there's some cutscenes I'm like, that's a different person. Towards the end of the cutscene with Miss Marjorie, when you first talked to her, that didn't look like Arthur. I'm like, I don't know who that is. I don't know who this new cast member is. That cutscene with Dutch, I was like, wait, that's Arthur. That's my man. But probably because he looks better in the main story cutscenes. Because there are just so many cutscenes throughout the game with like the stranger missions and stuff. So he doesn't always look 100% himself. And then also like they had to make it for different times of the day. So, you know, like I understand, you know. But wow, Dutch yelled in my face. Oh my gosh.
Ever tell you boys about the time I was lost in the Congo and became a living god for a few days?
He's plagiarizing
Seriously.
Pirates of the Caribbean,
It's a
Dead Man's
good
Chest.
one. And it's true. Entirely true. Many, many years ago, I was selling camping supplies in East Africa.
I ain't seen that somewhere.
My lord, it was wild. The massive boys, them Congo Indians, average 9 feet tall. Some even bigger.
9 feet tall?
Now, we was riding down the river.
Y'all believe in this?
When suddenly, our boat erupted into flames.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the crew, they was eaten by hippopotamuses, rhinoceroses. I survived, you know. got taken to a village in the trees. They'd never seen a white man before, and as luck would have it, they had a witch doctor who made a prophecy that a god would turn up, floating on the river, white as a cloud. So they made me a god. And it was fun for a few weeks. Then they tried to marry me off to the chief's daughter. Either that or sacrifice me to another god. When I said I'm not the marrying kind, they wanted to kill me and feed me to their pigs. Well, I ran away and, well, I spent weeks in the jungle, gorging off giant cockroaches. Oh, God.
There goes Reverend.
True story. I promise you.
Yeah, I believe the cockroaches part, but everything else, no. This is gonna be, like, awful. Like, it is. Like, there's no way that they're gonna be able to pull it off. We see Swanson, so he still hasn't fixed it. I'm guessing he drinks so much because he lost his wife.
Hey.
I forget the name that he said. Elizabeth? It's a typical dead wife name. Look at Dutch.
Hey, folks.
He's
Hello,
spiraling.
Arthur.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up, Molly.
You good?
Just can't seem to get a moment's peace.
Rude.
So what are you doing all that time you spend staring off into space?
I'm just impressed. You're stringing entire
Blah, blah,
sentences
blah,
together.
blah, blah. I didn't hear anything you said. Man, it's actually kind of insane how they're able to, like, get under each other's skin. Okay, let me see it, Arthur. Let me see it. Let me see it. Perfect. Look, you know what? The pomade goes crazy.
What are you doing? You're a waste of space.
Now that ain't nice, Morgan.
Well, that's not what he said.
You gonna get out there and make some money?
Why are you so threatened by me?
You've done nothing since you got back.
Oh, he's gonna hit him. Like,
you wait.
He's gonna hit him. I had to back up. See, Dutch didn't even go to sleep. He is stressed, bro, because he can't think of a plan. He needs Hosea back at camp. I'm stressed, actually. I need Arthur to, like, write his thoughts of, like, what he thinks. Arthur. See, this will take me, like, 2 hours to do. Braithwaite Manor. Okay, the moonshine thing. Okay. I've met some charming women in my time. Catherine Braithwaite, the mother hen to that particular bunch of roosters, ain't one of them. A sour old jug of piss I ain't never met. Even Hosea's charms were lost upon her. Yeah, like, she wasn't taking anything. I feel like she knew from the jump that they weren't to be trusted. But I feel like Hosea might be able to convince her, like, yeah, you don't need to fully trust us, but we can give you what you want, in a way. She refused our offer of selling her back her shine, and instead got us to give it away to annoy the saloon owners in town. Hosea, that shows you, like, how petty this feud is. Hosea put on quite a show until we got interrupted by the ones we robbed when grabbing the stuff. We just about escaped. On the other hand, I met this poor guy, Gray Boy, Bo. Wait, is he just now writing about that? Oh, I think he is. And his forbidden love, Miss Penelope. Quite the most alive creature we have met down here. Suddenly, I'm marching as a suffragette. The looks of loathing on the faces of the locals delighted me, while their leader, a Mrs. Calhoun, amused me. I don't know much about good causes, nor the joys of democracy, but I enjoyed my little experience writing alongside them. World is certainly changing fast. Okay, so he's writing something from, like, 2 episodes ago. Wait, he didn't write about the mission we just did. Okay, he's probably gonna write it later, but dang, I really want to see, like, what he was thinking about Dutch wanting to, like, rob both families, because he definitely wasn't feeling that. It's so sad that, like, Kieran is, like, all the way over here separated from everyone with the horses, because the horses doesn't care if he's an O'Driscoll or a Dutch boy. They just care that he feeds them. Wow, a lot of interesting stuff happened this episode. I hope I can recount everything. But, you know, like starting off the video, unknowingly helping a very racist man who's like pitying himself because of the consequences of his own actions that he decided to stand on, his poor values and being a slave catcher and all of that. Did the mission with Dutch. You know, we're helping the sheriffs, became a sheriff ourselves. That is some arrogance, bro. To think that you're so smart that you can outsmart the balance of the world. To think that you can just like freely commit crimes and then become the law yourself. That is insane thinking that only a narcissist would think that they can get away with. His audacity amazed me this episode. And it just like kept escalating too. Like I thought the peak of it would just be having him become the acting sheriff, but then that bomb he dropped at the end, like, oh, we should rob both families. Okay, you didn't meet Catherine. Even Hosea couldn't convince her to trust us. It's like, what makes you think that like we can just get away with that? Like there's no way. Her family is like, the Braithwaites, they're too like violent and paranoid to be able to be trusted by them. Like that's insane that Dutch thinks he can pull it off. Like if anything, it should be like one of the families, not both of them, because Catherine has already seen Arthur's face. She has seen Hosea's face. The Greys know Arthur's face very well now. Wait, I'm actually getting like I'm actually getting emotional about this in particular because what's not fair is that Arthur has seen both sides of the family. He's kind of the sacrifice in a way because Dutch was seen by only the Greys. Well, actually no, Hosea was seen by both families. But what's like annoying is that like Arthur, he was promoted to sheriff, right? So the Greys definitely know him. They know what he's about. Hosea only like briefly met the Greys, but Arthur is well acquainted with them. And now with the Braithwaites, the whole family knows Arthur's face. And it's not fair because like he was forced to expose his identity to both families. So if anyone is taking the biggest risk, it's Arthur because he is now known fully by both families, even by Beau and Penelope. Like he's fully known by them, and that's not fair because like Dutch is saying like, oh yeah, we could just like rob both families, but like now Arthur has to play it very, very, very safe because they all know his face now. Dutch is not taking that big of a risk with it. He's only with the Grey side. He hasn't talked to the Braithwaites yet. I don't like that. And then like with the fact that this whole thing is about revenge. I think I said that in the second episode that Dutch's like need for revenge, it's going to get people hurt or killed. Everyone else is getting caught in a crossfire. And like another thing I don't like about that is that Dutch is not really leading it himself. Like the whole thing with the Kieran mission, and we could have potentially found Colm Driscoll. I've said this before, but like I'm saying it again. But we could have potentially found Colm Driscoll, and Dutch was telling other people to carry out his plan of revenge for it instead of doing it himself, which is so cowardly of him. Like he goes on about being a man of action, being brave, going out there and taking risks, but he doesn't really do that himself. Like he wasn't going after the Anderson boys when they escaped. In a way, he helped them escape. Like he didn't get them off that train. That was Arthur. Going after potentially Colm Driscoll, that was Arthur. Doing this whole song and dance with like trying to convince the Greys or the Braithwaites that we're on their side, it's mostly Arthur doing all the work. And it's so annoying because like he's risking Arthur's life time and time again and making him carry so much weight and not helping him with any of it. And I am so tired of it. Like I'm so angry about it because like Arthur deserves better, and it's not fair that he's the one that's taking the most risks out of this, but like Arthur keeps doing it anyway. Why? It makes me so sad that I actually am like close to crying about it because like it's just so unfair. It's so unfair. Like I hate that so much for Arthur. It's one thing if Dutch was taking as much risk as Arthur, but instead it's like he's hiding behind Arthur. Like, what kind of leader are you? Like, just because you have a huge bounty on your head doesn't mean that the law is only targeting Dutch. Arthur also has a huge bounty. So it doesn't, it's not, oh my God, it's not fair. Even though he knows it's wrong and that it's stupid and that it's reckless, he still does what Dutch says. That's Arthur's greatest flaw, is that his loyalty is too strong. It's too much. He has too much loyalty, and that's gonna bite him later in the butt. It's gonna get him really hard because it's not like he's blindly loyal, but he's also too obedient. Like, he, even when he disagrees with what Dutch says, he still does it anyway. That's be his downfall, I think. I really do like Dutch. I like the potential of what he could be, but he is so focused on his path to revenge, which, like, I didn't even know it was about his dad. First of all, I thought he just like hated the O'Driscolls, and but also I don't know like who killed his dad. I don't know if it said that. I might have missed it. It's unfair that like he's putting his like most loyal and faithful soldiers, his family, to carry out his bidding, and like just telling them, hey, you go and do this, and you can't disagree with me, and you can't think that I'm in over my head, you can't call me out or anything, or I'm gonna think that you're not loyal to me anymore and you're not gonna get my validation anymore. So like, go do those things and don't disagree with me on it. And if you do, I'm gonna be very disappointed, and I'm gonna like, trigger you and make you crave the validation that you want so badly from me. It's moments like these where it reminds me, oh, that's why I don't like you. Bro, he was really getting me this episode. I was like, wait, Dutch is so funny. Wait, Dutch is actually so fun to hang out with. But then he switches the mask, and then it's like back to the whole narcissistic leader, parent kind of thing, and telling people to be brave, but then being a coward himself. Like what that subscriber said earlier, where he's constantly contradicting himself. Like, you guys be brave, but I'm gonna hide in my tent. We live out in nature, but guys, I need a bear rug in my tent. I need it, okay? I need the best books. I need a record player. I need to play my music. I have to have the latest fashion, the best shoes, the best vests, the best hat. I'm sorry, but I have to constantly groom my mustache. I need it. I need the pomade in my hair every day. All of you, you have to sleep on the ground. I'm sorry. I need the bed, okay? Because I just have to carry so much weight with all the plans that I'm cooking in my head. I need the bed. And yes, I do also need the Persian rugs. Yes, I need those things too. And some posters on the wall would be nice, but I try not to ask for too much. I hate him, but he is so interesting at the same time. It's so annoying. I just hate the hold that he has in Arthur, and I hate that Arthur is willing to put aside his own safety for Dutch's plan, even though I feel like morally he doesn't even agree with it. He's like, I don't want to take on revenge for a man he probably has never even met. And also, not to mention, he is scared. I've never seen him look that scared ever. Not when we were running from the police that one episode. Like when it was like 50 cops after me, dogs chasing me. I've seen him nervous, but never scared. Like that was like, that's crazy. It's really the little things that speak so much to me in this game. Cause that wasn't even a cutscene. That was just like happening at the height of action. That was like gameplay. And it showed me like, oh wait, Arthur is like actually afraid of stuff. Like the Nightfolk, like he was scared with that. But I feel like it was more creeped out, if anything. And then what was the other thing? Oh yeah, like the thing he said when I was like dressing him up that one time, he's like, I almost feel human. What? And then later on in his journal, he kind of referenced that. And I'm like, you really got to pay attention to every detail in this game because it says so much about the characters. Oh yeah, the whole naming the dog Cain, the first person to ever commit a crime in the Bible. And then we had read that book a couple episodes ago. They both have like the same kind of theme of like killing the brother, but like for different reasons. But it's just like That is so insane, like how much the story tells you in these moments that you think won't matter later on, but it does. I'm sorry I'm talking so much. It's like so much is on my mind. Glad you guys are enjoying the videos. Thank y'all for getting like the first 3 parts to 1,000 views. Never thought it would happen. And also I saw on the first episode like people like hyped the episode and I was like, oh, I don't think that's ever happened to me before. So like thank you for doing that. Yeah, I love Arthur. I want the very best for him. It makes me it truly makes me so upset of like what is being done to him.
Too easy. You don't worry about your souls.
Oh,
You probably don't even have them. You're like animals. You're free.
Oh,
Me, I'm in torment. I'm in hell. I am a failure in every conceivable way. The morphia has me by the throat, and its embrace is brutal. The whiskey wants to drown me, and God won't let me go either. I can't stand it. It's tearing at me. I used to be a man of God. But now look at me. I'm just a wretch. And worse than that, a self-pitying one.
Pearson is so over it.
Only you can get yourself out of this, Reverend.
You think I don't know that?
I hope you do.
Not the
Okay,
attitude.
well, let's talk more later.
Oh man, I just got so mad just looking at Dutch. Oh my gosh, why am I just remembering now towards the end of the video? But guys, pay attention in cutscenes to Arthur's facial expressions and his gestures because his actions truly speak louder than words. So like I noticed a long time ago, which I kept forgetting to mention, but in the Sean mission, when you first go to rescue him, Arthur, he's kind of like going about being like, oh, Sean is so annoying, like why are we saving this fool, blah 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 blah. And then he helps he helps Sean up, like, you know, cuts him loose. And then he reaches to brush the dirt off of Sean. And before that, he was talking about, yeah, I should just like leave him hanging right there. Oh yeah, we should turn him in for the bounty, blah blah blah. But like Arthur, like Dutch, he's just all talk. Like he just be saying stuff. That's why his love language is like hatred. Like he generally cares about Sean. Another thing is that cutscene, Arthur's hair looks so pretty right now. But oh my gosh, look at the stars. Arthur, look at the stars. You see? You see? It's beautiful, right? Yeah, that scene with Dutch, when Dutch put his hand on Arthur's shoulder, Arthur was like, like, get that off me. Which I feel like speaks to like his stance on this whole ordeal, that he wants no part of it, and almost a little kind of disgusted by Dutch being close to him, which is it's growth in a way, but also it's like so sad. But yeah, I'm not rocking with this plan either. I mean, story-wise, it's kind of fun, but yeah, okay, so sometimes when I'm like watching something or I'm like playing a game and I get really immersed in it, I feel like I'm there too. So I'm like, Dutch, this is a horrible idea. I couldn't, bro. First of all, I wouldn't even be in this group anyway because Dutch would have met me and be like, she's not gonna listen to me. I would have never been recruited in the first place. But if by some miracle I was like recruited, me and Dutch, we would argue every day. Every single day. I'll be like, Dutch, this plan is stupid, quite frankly. Dutch, I think you're losing it. Like, Dutch, you're stupid actually. Dutch, you're a narcissist. And he's gonna be like, a what? Look it up, bro. But I like to think if I was in this group, me and Arthur, we would get along perfectly. I feel like. Because I am also an artist. And because of this game, I kept like, I started keeping a nature sketchbook, which I'll eventually show y'all some point. I don't know when, but I'll probably do it like at a random point in a random episode. I love this game so much, and sorry that I was talking about it for like the last like 20 minutes or so. But I really do love this game. I could talk about it like all day. Honestly, I really thought, you know what? I'm done talking. I'm done talking. Okay, I promise.